on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What? Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. This one complete to Washington. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Harris.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down. They'll go play action with Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's into the end zone. Rock right. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. He's got room to the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Another run here with Harris. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one. Second down and 8. Wilson. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Goff to throw on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. 47 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The Lions call their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no...
And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Reynolds now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On play action, Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Throwing here is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are going to open up the lead to 8. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They go play action now. Wilson. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. They
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some...
And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
He's got a man. Take it in for two. And we are at all time here in the third quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. And this ball batted away and incomplete. The tight end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Goff. He'll look underneath here for Montgomery. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now Goff. No chance at all. He'll go down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's Austin to return. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going for it all. He's inside the 40. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 88 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, We'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now Russ. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Amik Robertson. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down. From the gun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Carry that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Steelers has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on getting as many hits to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
2nd and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Lions are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Detroit. They'll drop to throw. "13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. Goff to throw. That is caught, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to look downfield once again. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Harris. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's caught! And this is a touchdown! They do it on the final play! And now decision time, down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win? So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. So one matter still remains before overtime. The extra point. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Goff with the give to Montgomery. Montgomery, first down, still going. 20, 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. David Montgomery, touchdown Lions. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now a first throw here in overtime. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they